Why are you making me do this?
I'm an insomniac, man, I don't sleep. I'm tryna fill out my pockets. Came from the mud, but I bet you can't tell. Look at the drip that I'm rocking. Toivo and Q in the mix, be uplifting the youngins. Don't you wanna hop in? Yeah. Sleep is for the rich, gotta hustle, yeah. Make sure you're doing what you love, yeah. 24/7, we on it. 24/7, we on it. 24/7, we on it. We on it. We on it. 24/7, we on it. Yeah. 24/7, we on it.
Sure, Bafetu. Welcome to On It. On It.
On it, on it, on it, on it, on it.
Kwandile Narwele.
And he's not alone. You know me, I go by the name of Kwandile Narwele, co-host as well.
Mhlanje ku On It sihleli no Elvis De Prodigy, bathi
EDP.
EDP.
Yeah.
EDP.
Someone gonna disturb us in the
Yeah.
gang.
So, EDP, welcome, bro. Welcome to On It. Hope you're
Yeah,
good.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Put it in here. What's up with the name EDP though?
So EDP. What's going on, Fetu? Is teeny like what's the name about?
EDP.
Elvis De Prodigy. Let's just start there. Elvis De Prodigy. First, introduce yourself. Let everybody know who you are, and then with your AKA as well. So give us a whole link by new EDP.
Just that.
Let's get it.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Alright.
My name is Elvis De Prodigy. That's my stage name. Real name, Sikosietu Kata. I'm a nigga from Eko Street. I'm a rapper, slash producer, composer of music, songwriter, poet.
Yes.
It's a lot of things. Anything that has to do with entertainment.
Yeah,
So the name, I got the name Elvis from high school. From my high school schoolmates, my friends from high school.
So tell us about it then, Betu. Like process, you change, you becoming Elvis De Prodigy. From a story saga from high school, how did that name come about? I see to Elvis De Prodigy.
It was my nigga who come on forward from Kalang.
Oh yeah.
He's still my close homie. Somebody that likes to joke.
Stole your clothes.
My close.
Oh, I thought you said you stole your clothes, boy.
He's still my close homie. He's still my closest homies. Yeah, I still connect with them. So yeah, he likes to joke around over Bob.
Yeah.
He used to joke around with Bob. I don't know if he's still the same with that. So yeah, it's scared. And the way I used to freestyle was like a break.
Yeah.
So the way I reminded him of the Elvis Presley.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
my energy,
Okay.
energy and stuff. So
Okay.
so we took Elvis, and then Prodigy came from my homie Prince, because he's been covering my work ethic in the studio environment.
Oh, yeah.
And since I'm the youngest of the whole group, but I'm the producer of the group, that's everyone.
So you're like the god. Yeah.
What is this now?
I don't know, superhero type of shit.
Yeah, he's the prodigy, like
Yeah, he's the prodigy. Oh,
yeah.
He's the Mo Salah of the whole thingy.
Okay.
So combine those two names.
So Elvis
Why Mo
and
Salah
the
though?
Prodigy.
I don't know.
Elvis the Prodigy. So all of that came together like that.
Yeah.
But you saw Elvis energy yako and like uhlobo performa ngalo,
Incorporating
and
the
all of
Prodigy.
that. Yeah, but incorporator, but you not the Prodigy. Now the Prodigy, we producer, dog. Tell us about your work. Tell us about Elvis the Prodigy. Producer, songwriter,
Poet.
rapper, poet, we model, I don't know.
Everything.
Manager.
Yeah, manager.
What else? What else are you like?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
On a label
I
as
wanna
well.
go to
Record
dancing.
label.
I want to try dancing.
What?
In a few.
Yeah, it's AP type.
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha.
Yeah, my body says cha-cha.
Yeah, sure.
Anyways,
Cha-cha-cha. Okay.
What
Yeah.
was the question again? How
the-
was everything going?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, so
Elvis the producer.
I started producing in like, when was 20 after, like just after the World Cup. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 years after the World Cup. 2012, 2013.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's where you find it. Like you were in your feet and go about.
Nah,
Okay,
I started
now.
making beats at that time. Like I was just making beats. And
Okay.
then at that time it wasn't hip hop, it was deep house. So
cool.
I learned from my neighbors and next door. So
Oh, yeah.
shout out to DJ Prince. So he
DJ
still
who?
DJ Prince.
Okay.
So he's still producing the more EDP house. So I used to
yeah?
learn from him like the basics.
Hectic.
Yeah, the basics of making beats and stuff.
Lit, bro.
But I'm interested in Lawezo most and I got cool hip hop. So I changed lanes.
Yenzi kanjani did you find yourself uthi okay now denza le deep house now but now ayingeni kahle kum, it's not vibing with me. Xa ithatha ixesha ngakanani lona uba mayitshintshe uzibone uba ngaba this is where you fit in. What happened? What triggered you?
I've always been a hip hop listener. But you know, it just happened that I had to learn composing in school, like my own beats through deep house. But I've always been a hip hop person. So yeah, I always knew that I wanted to learn hip hop.
Alright, dope, bro.
Yeah, went there for the basics.
So tell us about the journey when you transcend from a deep house beat maker to becoming a hip hop beat maker and producer. Tell us, what was the transition, or how did the transition come about?
Yeah, the first thing that came to mind was that I needed more time, like learning this thing, like learning how to produce. So I did a TT, so to get my own equipment, so that I can spend more time. And then because by like environment, it's more of a deep house environment. I thought I should like
up his space, because I feel like you're crowding them.
Yeah, maybe we are in my comfort zone when you get to learn, because I feel like people are comfortable with making more mistakes than usually,
right?
Baleka uchajwa, baleka and everything.
And now ulula ba mong's challenge, pushing
yourself more further.
So I learned through making those mistakes. At first, genre was not, the genre was like not identifiable, like I'm gonna identify. It was not a genre, that was not
you just composing.
There's like a Fruit Loops.
Tibanis and Lippy. Boom, Day one is for 6 minutes. Imagine, dog.
That changed, the more I listened to music, and then the more I listened to professional artists.
The more now cool I am as a producer and a composer.
The way they're making it and stuff. So I was like, this is how it. And I learned writing through listening, like through writing other people's lyrics, like listening to a song.
Oh, you took it back to the 2000s. She like the high school up Ali R&B's as much.
Too quiet, to lazy lyrics. Too quiet, to lazy lyrics.
But
yeah, that's what I did.
So that was your process now. Lyrics and
who did you write down though?
Of my favorite songs. My first song was A$AP Rocky.
Dope.
A$AP Rocky. I can't remember the name of the song. I think it's Pretty Mother. Yeah, something like that. One of his classics.
It's a compromise, you know.
Yeah, it was like 2009 vibes.
Skinny nigga bama. Those type of guys.
Yeah. Through writing, then the more I wrote people's lyrics, I started seeing the structure, like cool. Stuff. Started learning that.
Then I understand about how to write and how to lay easy news. Because I couldn't write right? It's not like upala. I just know about dog. Go goes out pala. So if nigga be structured,
it's like poetry.
It should make sense. Kindle's needs. Damn, man. Tell me, looking back at EDP now and Nalua Waikala, obviously. I mean, you are a big time producer now, you have your own record label,
right.
You have your own artists,
you're managing your
artists, you're modeler, and do you think with whatever it is what is this? Menace to society, and then you go to university, and then do you think you did the right thing?
I did the right thing because I'm doing what I love. Doing like waiting for Kabazai. It's not my thing. Really. Of course, so I'm not gonna do well in And then when I do something that I love, of course, it's gonna be easy. I usually feel I wouldn't take it difficult. Like it challenges.
I wouldn't understand. No.
Cool. So yeah, that's what I went for. I went for me.
You went for you?
Yeah.
Are you still in it for you?
Yeah. I made a selfish decision, and I don't regret that selfish decision.
That's dope, mate. And then they encourage her, like, at the same time, abanye like they would go like bapushi patients abo. However, like without going in with the understanding of what it takes or what it entails about the business whatever decision you made, but also nalapho like funa kube clued up about le hallelujah. Obviously now ukudala grind yabo ukudala uspana and putting yourself in positions where you'll be able to we understand it way and we push it to the magnitude that you've managed to accomplish. Yeah, man. I think they command like I like it a lot, especially like a lot of people, man. There's a lot that people can do. Yeah, and boy, like no we push like. If you made a decision about something, you know.
Must be fully in.
Yeah, fully in, dog.
If you're not trying to win, why try? That's right.
So now, like, tell me something, Vietnam. You already mentioned you individually. What decided that?
Individually.
Yeah. What decided that we are Puma from? Who's his name again? Prince. Yeah, so you're gonna be a solo producer now.
Yeah, so independent.
Independent.
Label yako, push mandate yako.
At a very young age.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The only okay.
I knew it was gonna be a long road, and I'm still young, so there's a lot of time. 5 years. Damn. I'm saying in like 5 years time. Yeah. But yeah, so what's driven me was the passion. The passion for music, and I wanted so much to do music. I've been recording since way back in Motorola timer. Like I've been like grade 2. It is new ways, I'm making sense. So I've been recording, and it's always been a passion. So that's what's driven me. Mandatory. This was
okay. That's cool, man. So fair to tell us on your label.
My label, so I have 4 artists. Yeah, and I've chosen artists that are not my friends, so that is by business related, so we can be serious with the whole thing. When you're doing it with your friends, there's a whole lot of playing, Yeah, so now I've been working with my friends, but it's not making any progress. Not that it's not making any progress, but it's very slow. There's a lot of playing involved. So now I'm trying a different strategy, which is working with people that I do not know, like Kakush. And that is actually working very nice, because it's a challenge. And every time we meet to work. So there's something is about. Yeah. And yeah, it's working well, because now in a short space of time, it's like 2 months or so, but it's just say like 3 EPs which is
3 EPs.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, man.
So like what genres? Like, okay, well, it's hip hop, right? Yeah, strictly hip hop. But you can just be in between any genre that you want to put yourself in. It's a type of thing. Okay, cool. So like artists are they like all hip hop?
Yeah, they're all hip hop.
Okay.
They're younger than me, which is very nice. They're still busy with school, so it's something I feel like it's nice. So that's
your motivation.
It's motivation for him, so that like banik is card to they banigam this card. I'm buying time to actually like to find everything that I want, and then everything is gonna be there. Like
like since because also ababand is artists zakho khula nazo nikhula nonke ni develop something, and then by the time think about okay segu like niki stage soba niyazibona ni develop a product is solid. No again like ngizobe niki position about okay umuntu understand about kanye wenza ndoni yena as a person as I think
there's the artist relationship between manager and the artist, the producer and the artist.
Right.
It's gonna be dope.
That's cool, man. So like, okay, yo, let's talk about your music. Where do people find your music?
My music, most of my music is out on SoundCloud. Like I have 5 EPs.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, on SoundCloud. 5.
My EPs alone. I produced all that.
You know, producing, rapping. I mean, you wrote everything.
Man, I'm seeing not from grade 2 imagine
Yeah, so it's like 30 something songs. Yeah, 30 something songs. But that's not all, because of course I've produced other music for Abanye Band. Yeah.
As well.
So yeah, close to 100. Close to 100 songs. And it's producing you, including beats, including recording. Yeah. Work ethic. Yeah.
100 songs.
100 songs.
Is no joke.
Yes,
Even like also
yes.
between like abanye abantu yabo. Nobo producer abanye abantu, nobo uyabhala, nobo mhlawumbe nawe you rapping as well or singing or like ad libs. It still work. It's still like a grind.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I'm hoping to see Bamhlami in the next 5 years, for instance. You're saying like it's been what 5 years more to develop or even more.
It's count from 2013 till now.
2013,
like
so it's been like what?
9 to 10 years.
Yeah, something like that. But I've been rapping since
Grade 2.
yeah.
So all that work now is gonna start paying off now, because when artists zakho unomsebenzi wakho that you like you like developing on your own, you know.
Yeah.
So obviously net delivery yako when it comes to like spitting now. Tell us about that, like okay.
Yeah, I know the basics. That's like throughout all these years, like I've learned the basics first of like producing mculo. And yeah, that's been most of the time I've been learning most of the time. And then only like last 2019 I'm gonna add like my own flavor to is a basics when his phone, and then came up with something unique as an identifier, which is my type of music. Is it?
So what would you say your type of music is besides rapper?
Identification.
Yeah, besides rapper or like hip hop as a genre. Like, how would you explain about when the artist in genre?
I'm a relatable artist, not a complex artist. Like every song that I make, I'm trying to put myself in someone else's shoes. Like as an artist, you don't have to go through something in order to understand it. Yeah, and now my strategy now, I'm trying to make ingoma easy to sing, to make sure ngumde relate abantu abadala bakwazi icula nabantwana bakwazi icula. So that's the strategy I'm going for. It's probably gonna, make numbers, because all those hard raps abantu abadala bazibamba fast raps yeah. So
also net delivery, like it becomes too much. Umuntu mhlawumbe angamthanda umculo wakho but then angakwazi uba alandele i-delivery because it's just too much of
mislead what mark follow.
Plus, it's like educational things. Like, I'm trying to make people aware of what's going on.
You're not only writing about education just because an artist is isn't about food.
Nah, because I live in a hood whereby Gonzagiwe is in Charles names like crime, all that, abuse, substance abuse,
so much
gender-based. So I'm using
topic asikasi on its own is broad.
All the time on it.
Talk about
on it
all the time.
Yeah, catch us. So I'm using Lando like abantu bayithanda landidibanisa abantu kakhulu, which is music, yabo. So I'm using it to.
And lucky enough, South Africa, we're one of the it's the only country EDP. I don't know when, but see la country tina yonke into siyayamkela, right? It could be in any form, music, movies, whatever. Siyamkela. We just iqhumeka ukuthi basifuna ukuyenza ibe indoni thina. Yonke into iveske ibe joke okanye iveske ibe serious noba injani we. So now when it comes to like umculo, imagine
Dibanisa.
Yeah, I know. Deep house, hip hop, Afro beat, kwaito, gospel. I'm telling you, how dog? Screw. I'm telling you, but yeah, I know what I mean. Do you understand? Everything. That's what I appreciate about Mzansi and young upcoming artists and the producers. You know what I mean? So keep doing what you're doing, my G. And I want to see you prosper. And I really want to follow you to where you're going. And this is the beginning and it's not the ending.
Yeah.
So we will be on your case like every time when you drop something. And we
I would really appreciate that.
and the guys want to know too about EDP. You understand? So, and the artist is dog. So how do we get to follow your artist?
So if you want to follow my artist, if you're trying to find out what's happening in my label, you can follow me on Instagram. You can follow the label, the page, your label, which is Southside Entertainment. That's Instagram, every Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, it's Southside Entertainment. All the socials. Southside Entertainment. And then if you're trying to find out about me, like individually, it's at Elvis De Prodigy SA on Instagram, Elvis De Prodigy on Facebook, and Elvis De Prodigy SA on Twitter, guys. Not on TikTok, nah. Not on TikTok. But soon.
You dissed me the other time I was on TikTok and you were like, yeah, this is so like you.
I'm gonna go with TikTok. I can't like
his vibes, yeah.
Yeah, but whatever.
Hence why he's hosting the show.
Yeah, guys, you heard it from EDP, a nigga from Cape Town, artist, manager, modeler, poet, gospel, what?
No,
yeah.
Gospel.
Composer. Yeah, but he's many things and
that have to do with entertainment.
Singer Ilibali is also a son, he's a brother, he's a cousin, he's a grandson.
He's a friend.
So as a friend, as a rapper as well. So you guys make sure that you follow him and don't forget to send us a shout out. And we need dollars, imagine.
We need money.
Yeah, so catch on it every weekdays on Wednesday 6 p.m. every time you premiere. Make sure you click that subscription button and also you hit that notification bell. Leave your comment in the comment section below. Description of the video and everything will be down there. So
tell us all what you liked about today's episode. Tell us everything that you would like us to talk about more on the show and what type of artist you would like to have. And make sure you follow the artist as well that we have on the show. It's very, very important. One more thing that I need to add. Elvis De Prodigy usebenze no London Colorway on the song.
On the
soundtrack. Channel. So this is the nigga that came through with the soundtrack of the show. Okay. So
London.
Why
are you making me do this? We out. We're on it.